Let's do something else instead. Switch F3. Who's gonna stop me? So, I got a commission this drawing. I will continue on this drawing. How do I draw this? Need to check the reference again, and I have to open it. Let's see. I got a lot of different ideas. One person did pay me because they liked my eye drawing, so I would of course not change that. Okay, now I found something. Oh yeah, I need to. I think the thing I have to change here bunch of adjusting going on. I'm gonna do it from the greens, but like didn't have a good picture. It's kind of like that, but I guess it's like they tend to just keep a single pose. Most of the time. So let's see if I can draw it more carefully. Not like that. Not made too much because since this is going to be a print, I'm not going to do an outline on it anyway. Like that. This part should be lighter. And he just likes to bark a lot. And I was doing, I mean, I telling dog stop it, it's like, dog is not listening. It is what it is. And then it should be like No, this is... I didn't want to do that. No, this is trying to follow a bit of how it looks in. Some of the marketing of this. Like that. Right. Also didn't do these. How do we do these? Let's check official out again. Okay, so it seems to just be like that. Okay, I can do that. Like that. Yeah, that's good. The only thing now is that so I don't follow like how I've drawn that. But yeah, kind of like that's I have a reference image here. And also there should be like tuft of hair on the legs somehow. No, dude, this sounds like, where did I put the picture? Do I need to shift this leg over? This person did draw more like human feet. That's not what I'm looking for. You just started making your own panties. The pun panties. Yeah, where do I find the a manufacturer who would like to sell? I mean, it would be possible to have like a company producing on order. custom pon panties. All the panties pictures should have a little pon head somewhere on it. That should be my signature. So you know it's Pon who made the artwork, because there's a Pon label. A brand and signature, yeah. Well, would you like to have like... Wait, give me a moment, I'll show you. Should be like, let's see here. It doesn't. Can I get a good idea of how I should? Not getting a perfect idea of how to draw it, but I'll try with this, I guess. As a reference, that is. It's a huge picture. It'll work as a reference for sure. I am... Okay. There. Now I have the reference I need. Okay, the idea. Let's create a new layer. So we draw the upper edge like this. So then ensure that it's below the tail. And then we add like the label, the tag. I don't know if you could do it, but Although I wouldn't add pon to it though, because I don't want to mix the universes. Does Fennekin have paw pads? Not sure how I would draw the paw pads there anyway. I'm also not sure how I would draw one pun. I thought you were the panty expert. No, but I would draw it. I'm not sure if this is good, but at least you'll more obvious being backside. Oh, What do you mean with the chili? Did Water Bunny redeem a fruit yet? Don't forget to redeem your fruit. That's not a fruit. There are no fruits here. Don't be shy. There are no fruits here. You can trust me, you could have asked me, and I would say no, there's... There's no such thing here. Oh, what one I got an apple? 5 in total. What about how many? How much? What do you have? Oh, well you got 1 pear, that's not good. But you got 5 bananas though. I wanted an extra fruit and I thought I'd get 25%. No, sadly not. And also it was a chili, not what was it? Peanut? So what a bunny. I'm 92% cute today, what a surprise. What if I trade with Water Bunny? What if I give you a paprika or a pear and 3 bananas? But even gives Pun water express sweetness and joy. How about that trade? You get a fruit you don't have yet. I would like more pears, but you know, can't take what... Okay, well, type exclamation point. Yeah, trade, username, and then accept. Look at that idiot in there. What's that? That's not noise. Or even it's 97% cute today. Oh my. Your cuteness is off the charge almost. Yeah, but you have to type accept as well, you know. It doesn't say that you must specify take it by and give offer sell and its fruits. That's only if you want to make a trade, but if you want to accept, you have to also add the word accept. There we go. Good job, Paul. What a bunny. I almost said pun for some reason. 97? White cat got a carrot. Congratulations, what a... Now, when you check your fruits, it should say that you have 25 of the same fruits. You're getting there, you're getting close. Thank you for the headbats. For the double headbats. For the 3D pun, I wanted to have like multiple animations for headbatting, like so you can have multiple headpats going on at the same time. So multiple people can headpat at once. Something I could do now by just making a second headpat animation, but I thought that would be easier in 3D. This picture in good resolution. I haven't even checked that. Do I check that? Oh, it says right there. Yeah, I think this image will be good. I'm struggling with drawing this line. I'll get it. There we go. That's good enough. Pun, did you know you're adorable? I've heard people say that, so I guess that is true. And I like to be adorable. How can the cuteness meter be so wrong? I don't know, it's kind of broken, I guess. I mean, it says that I'm 92% cute every day. Even though it should be random. I mean, it does a mathematical equation where it takes the current date and mixing it up with your user ID. That means that if you change your username, it's still going to use the same equation for you. Plus, using the user ID ensures that I get a random number and not random text. But despite that, it still gives me 92 every single day this month. And I wonder if this really is a because of the due to the multiple, which I think it is, because it does. I guess this number it gets, and I divide it by, because I have a different formula for Pon Pon specifically, because Pon Pon is special. And I guess this is then divisible by, how much do I divide it by? I really should specify who is who. Seems like a good idea. I think this one is. Yeah, this one should be Pon Pon. The Bon Bon. And this one should be Cute Thing. So it divides it by 32. So we divide this by 32. No, I don't get it. I don't get why it gives me same number every day this month. We'll see what to change next month. So this way. Oh, purr. You want a purr? You want a purr? Where's my mouse cursor? Oh, there we go. There you go. That's Bunny's purr, right? This Bunny day. Yes, me rolling my R's. R's. Oh my. How do I want to draw this? I guess I want to draw it like that. Like that, maybe. Maybe that's good. There. This is a very sad Fennekin. Well, the artist gave me a reference to follow, and then like, well, and in that drawing, it was a feral Fennekin, and that Fennekin was sad. So I'm like, oh, guess I'll draw. Guess I'll draw this Fennekin sad, and I mean, I can always redraw the face. But I did send this sketch to the person, and they approved it, so okay, and then like that maybe. Yeah, that'll be good. I'm feeling I'm getting better at this. This no, it's more like a nervous smile. I don't know what's going on in this picture. Do I draw it full, actually? Or should it be fully covered? Like, should it here be like transparent? And the pupil. Like that, and then the white dot. Okay, so this, oh well, can I draw this way too high though? I guess I don't do the transparent then. There. Fully drawn here. Fully colored and everything. There. I guess. What if fluff work here? It almost feels a bit big, doesn't it? Let's move it over. Maybe I just shrink it down a bit. Like that. No, I think it's just the bottom here being Pun-Pun's talking about bottoms. Anyway, no, I distracted myself. Maybe Pun-Pun is a bottom. Another list. There. Thank you for the headbutts. I appreciate that. I think that's better. I think that just the bottom there was... Bottom segment of the fluff was just a bit too big. Alright. Fingers. I think this is the first time I do like an anthropomorphized version of a Pokemon. Like I've drawn the ones that are kinda anthro-like already, but that's just how they normally look. This is the first time I actually changed the shape of what they look like. Moving the wrong line. I should probably draw there. I do want the line to stop here. Since it's attached to the body here. Tail is attached to the body. What is this? So I will Is there a black outline for the tail? It is, so I should probably do that then. Since I follow where the official art puts the outlines. Because, well, they have put the outlines there for a reason. I don't get a reason. Some reason. It is probably because only the white to the yellow does not have an outline. But the orange to the yellow, the tail is the only place where the orange touches the yellow. Every other place, the orange and yellow are separate parts. On the Fennekin, in this case, there's only a single place, or a single other thing that has orange, and it's this ear fluff. And the ear fluff is separate from the body, so all the ear fluff has outlines against the yellow, because that's how it works. Because they're not touching. And same thing at the very root of the ear is like there's still separate pieces. So the tail is the only place where the orange actually is connected to the yellow, as we can see, but it still went with a black outline. And I guess it is for that reason, maybe. The white is only on the face, and that does not have a black outline. But then you have a Pokemon like Lucario, which has black outlines and all of that, and like, well, consistency. Consistency, there is none. All concentration from my part. Maybe I should do the there. probably should draw another one there, because you would see it. So, good morning, Vietnam. Is the morning in Vietnam at... Okay, wait. I have to check that. Time in Vietnam. No. No, it's soon 22. It's almost midnight there, so... Nope, sorry. Snowing in the morning there. But if you look at the other side, towards the west, then there you might find the west coast to the Pacific Ocean. I assume there is some morning going on there. Although the west coast, yeah, the west coast to the Pacific Ocean, not the west coast of the Pacific Ocean. I assume they would be on the opposite sides of each other. Or would you still call it the west coast of the Pacific Ocean? Because the Pacific Ocean, an ocean doesn't have a coast. Because then you got the west coast of the Atlantic Ocean. Yeah, I mean, drawing a single piece, silly piece I was meant to say, but while I'm also drawing a single piece, I tend to not draw multiple of, well, I did the skateboard drawings, there were like 4 at the same time. Technically, I've also done the ones with alternative versions. And those have, I guess I've actually done multiple pieces at once. Anyway, I'm drawing a silly piece that someone wanted me to draw for them. So I'm doing that at the moment. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep this part though. It just came up as an idea when someone said that it should be like pon was it pon branding? I'm like, well, I could add that. It's not pon branding, but it just came up as an idea. Eggplant, cheeky. Well, yeah, I guess you got some cheeks there. So it's 1.5 minutes to add. So I'm going to take a cheeky look at your fruit collection, and I can see that you might have some fruits I would like to have. Would you like to make a trade? I can offer fruit you don't have, such as a cucumber. Give a cucumber for pear, banana, banana. That's how you spell it. Oh, I think you have to spell it that accurately now. Should check that. Leaderboard. Let's check that one. And then we check. Where's the banana? Yes, if you type banana, you only have to type B, and then you can type the A and N in whatever order you want. How do I accept? You type exclamation point trade, followed by pon bon bon, and then the word accept. Ads will play now, so I will take a quick little break. That's the way. Thank you for accepting the trade. So on switch screen for a moment. Not to stream games, so I just be right back. Third bunnies. And my parrot collection is increasing. Okay, yeah. It's so yeah, I will play the ads at any moment. I will fill up with some more water just to make sure I have. And when I'm back, I will continue drawing. So for you who don't have ads, well, we can still chat. Okay, so I'm back now. And still playing for another 2 minutes. When I do the when I do switch to the back screen, it does pause the music, but it only pauses it as soon as transition is done, if I understand correctly. So it still have the music fading out and fading in. It would be nice if we like skipped back to the moment when it started fading out, so when it fades back in, it's yeah. So the middle point of where the music were, so the middle point of the transition of where the music were when it was going to the back screen will be the exact same moment in the music as when it transitions back. Anyway, that's just me being silly. I hope I have not been scammed. Well, no, considering a cucumber is worst, has a value of 2, and both pear and banana both have values of 1, your total fruit value is unchanged. That is if you didn't have ads. S. Why use a random S? Meant to hit backspace, but I hit send instead. Oh. Well, yeah, that's the problem with the keys being so close. Celebration. Is that because Bonbon is back? Huge celebration. So, I think I've drawn all the lines. One of the lines I haven't drawn, yes, I'm holding the pen correctly. Is the shine in the eye? Did I say correctly? One of the lines I haven't drawn. Actually, now over. There we go. That was the 2 minutes. So now we're back to the PRTA. So between last, but hey, after doing this drawing, if I do have time, I can try to do a apply scene. Now, someone might be wondering, weren't you supposed to play Orkami today? I got tired of the game. I'm like, I don't know what to do in the game. I'm stuck. So, probably have to look something up with something, I don't know. So, let's color the rest. What colors do a Fennekin have? I could do the breaks and colors, I guess. I mean, wouldn't they be the same? That's the fun part. No, what's the meme? That's the great part. It doesn't or something. I don't remember. I need to enable area scaling. Oh, it does leak out somewhere. Okay, what we can do now is draw a line across everything and see which. So it's this half. Well, this one has. Oh, it's because of here. There. And then you do that. So somewhere here. Still. I guess it's here then. Yeah. So why it does leak out is because that 1 pixel. This line isn't drawn all the way. But you can't see that one. It has thick lines, but that you can see that one. It has thin lines. So the nose has this color. Let's see now. Now, if I enable this, yeah, I will still limit itself to that. Good. Good. No, it does it out on the screen. No, it does look weird because I haven't added the white part. But that's what I'm going to do now. There. I can delete that one, don't need it anymore. And these pieces should be this color. And then it's going across here. Technically, this. Oh no. I just didn't build this apparently. Apparently not. There. Oh. There's fingers as well, and more stuff I keep forgetting. And a tail tip. Alright. Now, I think the color should be white, yeah, though. But I need to give it a color first so I see what I'm doing. Oh. There. But then I make it white. And then this should be this. Print. But then I need to fetch the colors of it. Should be this one. Let's see now. I will do this without. That's what I do. I do put line art on, which I guess multiple do, on like physical things, but I don't put outlines on prints and patterns. There are those who do, and that's their choice. I only have to make sure that the outer line of this fill color looks good. What looks on the inside is irrelevant. Ear elephant. There you go, full lap. If it's too large. And then after the fill, I will do all the other parts. Should have the other colors. I'll probably put this on a separate layer. Not fold then. And then there should be this moon shape. Okay, maybe I should have not blocked the reference with color picker. Oh yeah, there we go. Something like that, I think. Let's make it a bit pointier there. Oh, it's a bit wonky, isn't it? I guess it'll do the work as a print. Make it transparent maybe, so I can still see where it is, but also see the lines through. Let's see, the line should be on nose. And that will be placed. The nose actually got a shine on it. So I could add that. Facebook ads trying to sell me boats I can't afford while I'm living inland where I don't be able to use. Well, maybe you'll see a boat in real life, so you're willing to move to the coast. That would be crazy. Would be nice to live on the coast anyway. Pretty high. Guy. I've been on a boat before, even fell out of the boat. I've also been on a boat before, but I didn't fall out of it though. So I guess I got a... I've been on boats multiple times, big and small. I've been on multiple boats. I've been on ferries 4 times, I think. Where only 2 times with car. On 3 different well, more like fell out of a raft being pulled by the boat. Well, the raft is not a boat, is it? So you didn't... I mean, yeah, you can't fall out of a boat if you weren't in the boat in the first place. I've also been on a boat. Like, I've at least been on 2 non-ferries. I can remember being on boats 6 times, but I could be on a boat more than that. But I just can't remember. No, I think I've been on boats more than that actually. because I have like vague memories of. But those memories are so vague. Don't have a record of all the boats I've been on. That would be silly. But I am silly, so you know, I will totally do it. But I haven't. That shine is the same color as the nose. Lily! Lily, did we do a trade before, by the way? Nom nom nom. Coming in and nomming. Are you saying that you're nomming on the peach? Or maybe the butt? This is a... I'm drawing a butt. I'm drawing on a butt. Actually. Anyway. I think... No, we did a trade. Okay, good. I took your pairs. Right. Who? I do not like peach much. Do you want to trade it? I mean, it's not that I want a peach. Although I was gonna say, well, I could take your bananas, but that's not getting your peach away. Now is it? Well, peach has an interesting taste. Wait, I need to do this before I do that. Not sure I have done that before, but I'll do it now. There. Now I did it. Pair. Boom. Ramian has the most. I still have 16 of them. It's Swesty Socks to look quite panda. It doesn't have internet at the moment, I think. Roxy's, Lynn, Icky. Well, you know, Roxy's. And Portoro Girl. Is Portoro Girl still here? Do you want to make a trade? Also, good morning. It's late in the afternoon. Kind of remind me of a song. But I don't remember which song it was or how the lyrics went. When I said late in the afternoon, it's kinda reminded me of it. No, I don't want to make a trade. No, it's fine. It's fine. You don't have anything I want anyway. So it's okay. Yeah, you want to save your stuff for when gambling is added, whenever I feel like finishing the code. A lot of it is already done, to be honest. It still doesn't do like the actual number picking or reward, because I can't give a reward because it hasn't even picked the number and stuff. So there we go, and then there should be a base pattern here. Which is going to be here. Although it should stop down at... Though it's kind of... a little behind here. So if I increase the... like that. This design has so many layers to it. But then I want to delete that don't have like a round down part. Down part? Is it not what on birds? Okay, I'm pretty sure the claws are just pure white. It was a 2-seat inflatable raft. Oh, I see, inflatable raft. Yeah, that is kind of like a boat. Do we consider a raft a boat? An inflatable raft feels more like a boat. Sitting on the left side, I was wiping water out of my eyes with my right hand. Right as the boat made a right turn, which quickly tugged the raft. Of course, my hand wasn't on the handle. I just fell out. It's bouncing along the surface of water. It must have been going fast. Spinning really fast because of the life vest I had on. Oh. Apparently my highest bounce was over time. Shame I had my eyes closed for the not to see. I mean, yeah. Someone should ever film that. That sounds like a funny ride. Go, it's sitting on a raft and then have the boat suddenly turn. So you fall out of it. Sounds like a very weird ride. At the same time. Didn't draw the claws quite big. Also, yeah, this part kinda needs to be actually about this. So, I guess I didn't draw the claws too big. And it's going to be something here. I need to draw the paw in front of the face. I really should have drawn the paws on a separate layer. Didn't really think of it at the time. Going to be here. Well. And then the mouth. I got the tongue color, but I don't get the inner mouth color though. Because it's not included in this drawing. But the tongue is. So. So, which color should I use inside the mouth? Where this drawing? It's not the same. Like, it's also quite low quality. Probably because it's been ripped from a game after it's been compressed in the game. There you go, and then this will be layered on top of each other. But now to draw the actual shape of the mouth. There. It's going to be the mask. There. Oh, I didn't draw that mouse. There. And then these parts are included. Now I should add some blushing. Oh, I got a lot of updates on. We've read a bunch of comments, or is it just a bunch of favorites? A new watcher, favorite, 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 favorite. I replied that I have nothing to answer. I like a favorite, yeah. Wasn't any comments. Since the reply I got on my comment was nice. Can't really add anything to it. I like to reply to comments on my art. If you'd like to have some pun replies to you, just write some comments on my art and I'll reply. If there's any substance to the comments, like if people write like cool art or nice or good job, I'll try to like say thanks and stuff, but there isn't really any substance to the comments. Cute. I'm glad you think it's cute. Oh wait, wrong. Wrong link. That's the link. So the blush is, oh no, this. No, I can do this. So the blush will be this area. So I'll create. Okay, so that's the layer I will do the blush on. Something like that. And then I take this soft one. Oh, you're right, it needs to be above. What's this? This is the print. No! Lily, no! I mean, you could be matching, no! I will definitely not take off my bra if that's what you're asking for. Well, that thing stays on. Very cool. Cool? No. Not cool. So this one should be above here. So it's above that. You're so rude. Too rude. I'll do. Okay, I'll do like a big one like that. But then I will make a smaller one that is more like right there. This. Well, I should probably be even smaller. Let's try. I like to experiment sometimes too. Yeah, cool. Silly. You know that. And then I do like that. That works. Like that. And then, as I've liked to do recently, I like to add this gradient stuff. I think I just don't want to do it like that. Yeah, this white part is here. Maybe I just add don't know, I don't want to connect it. Probably want them to be that works. I think that's good. And also another thing I've tried to do is add way too big. That's way too big particles. Yeah. Okay, let's then yeah, it works, I guess. Well then, shading. Dating. Oh, yeah, I should enable. So I can only draw over the line art. But I should make sure there's no silly gaps like that. A lot of them. Now when I select it, now you don't have those tiny gaps. Doesn't affect too much, but still. Okay, now boop. Do. And then same thing here. Oh, you cannot see this. I'm using the I don't want to do this. I guess that might be good. No. Quiet cat, we just did this not too long ago. Not again. All the time. You all want to humiliate me. Oh, that John stays himself. You don't have to do it yourself. You can be like, today I don't want to do it. You know, that's an option too. You can be like, I don't want to be mean to Pompon today. I got a dress for you. Oh. Oh my. It's not even a dress. But thank you. Now you can touch my tummy. Put that in shading, I guess. I think shading is like, well, adding a lot of, well, this whole thing will be shaded anyway. And these should be oh. Whoop. There. And then you just question how I will shade all of this stuff. This would be under the tails, so that would be, but then I want to do. This foot became much square than nowadays. But maybe that's okay. Oh yeah, and then the underside of the tail should be. Oh yeah, good. And now the magical dress time is over. Even though it wasn't a magical dress. It was so magical it wasn't even a dress. Okay. So we'll do these. Because this is like the yeah, I think that's good. Something like that, I guess. Although I guess we were going like that. This is the tricky part at figuring the how would the shading actually work? Yeah, I think this. I think that's better. But anyway, I want to add. Yeah, that's really good enough. Then I color it black. So it's the shading. And what I noticed is I like it when it's soft. So let's what? No, I didn't want to do that. Then it. Well, let's. Sword bunnies. What do you mean? He's fun for more hearts like sweetness and joy. There we go. Oh. Background wise, I don't know. Giggle giggle. What a silly moment. Maybe that Cheddar size giggling too. For background, I'll probably just... I don't know what I would do for a background. Background was never specified. And drawing backgrounds is effort taking. That or okay, if I do too much, it's looking like it's a straight. Oh, that sounds that looks interesting. Wait, how there is the sea. Oh, sudden ads. Surprise ads. Well, no worries. I'll be here. Will there be sword bunnies though? Is sword bunnies incoming? Ads. Sword bunnies. Spunnies. Spunnies. Can't really see that. Are there like large ones? Oh wait, I don't remember them being shifting in here. The maybe it's fine. Infinite sword bondage go here. Yay. Okay, let's disable the hue shifting. How did I do that? Color jitter. That sounds about right. Why is it so dense? Why can't I make it less dense? This is the least density. Why can't I make it less dense? It's crazy how it has high density. That's not what I wanted. My dress is getting in the way of the drawing tablet. Like I can draw it together like that, but it's a bit silly. Okay, put 5 seconds left of the ads. That's an hour away. Just like that. Just like that. But anyway, this is the background. Let's change canvas size. And then I just crop it down like that. A happy Fennekin. Oh, I still didn't do the fluffy fur legs. Now I need to go and do that. By that I mean, like, there's like still color I can see, pure red. Just adding that should be fine. Because there's like fluff on the legs like this. Good thing I remembered it now. Better late than never, I guess. Chucks too cute. I mean, the panty tag. Oh, I should maybe I should like add something. Should check my own panties. Would probably just do some scribbles anyway. Nothing serious. So with this, I can then why am I changing the wrong one anyway? Because I did the gradient before. Changed which was the primary one. That is why it was a 0-1. There. Hopefully it doesn't look too much like something I added in afterwards. It will while it doesn't have shadows, but I will add the shadows too. So, to mitigate that. If that's correct terminology. Something like that. Yeah, I can just erase it here. So the shadows for now. There. There. Oh. Interesting. Fine. Now let's fix the shadows. Because, of course. This so far should be shadow. And here, well, be harder than. There. Is there a difference if I just go with one? Compared to Well, I guess there is a difference. Then what I have to do is do that. Now I added the missing part. As I said also that I could add some let's draw some there you go, beautiful. Howdy all, hello Marsha Silver. Awkward moment to show up. Anyway, so because someone paid me to draw this. So it's I will now save this and hopefully the person is very happy with what I made. So now what's the idea to move over to 3D? I'm an uncle now. This was born yesterday. Congratulations, that's amazing. That's Have you met her yet? Or will you do that soon? Head pats for Marshall. Or Silver. I don't remember which name you were prefer to. Wow, gratulatia. That is very good. She's got my brother-in-law's nose and lips.